Okay, well, as you can see, I've been neglecting the other half of my city for a long time now, because I've been working on a new settlement. Ooh, lovely. It's not actually a new settlement, it's just an extension of this housing area over here, but this is what I've been working on. I've never done a video on this city where I've just built a house, and I feel like maybe I should do that, because nobody ever sees the process of how I build a house. I'm going to build it on this street over here because I've been neglecting this area recently. So I'm thinking maybe I build like a long one, but like quite narrow. But I don't really know what to make it out of. Maybe I could build like a big log cabin. So if I get dark oak wood, is that going to be too dark, do you think? Because the other houses I built over there, that one's made out of spruce and those two are made out of spruce. So maybe it'd be a bit of a change if I made it out of something darker. So I need to expand the road. I just heard a really weird noise. But I don't know what it was. It was definitely in the game somewhere. Oh, it was honey falling from the... Oh, that's... So we'll have it about there. So it's quite a short drive. Why don't we make... Like, this could be the living room. Now, do I want it to be flat against the floor or do I want it raised? I think I want it raised. So the window will be really big like this. I can't actually see what I'm doing. I have to change the time. So that is... Oops. So that, oh my god. So that is going to be the living room. What if I did something like that? It's all one house, but it's like going backwards. So that's where the door would go. And for that, we'll use a wall. What about mud? What about mud or something? Does that look? I guess that looks... I hate the noise that mud makes when you place it down. It sounds disgusting. All right. It's not looking disgusting so far. I just have a feeling this is going to look really ugly. Like, I'm not really giving this that much thought because of the timing. Maybe if I do the shape last and I just focus on the interior. We need to make the flooring inside a contrasting colour. Because I don't want it just to be, you know, dark the whole of the interior. Do you think birch is a weird colour to contrast it against dark oak wood? See, I'm fearing that if I upload this and I'll get like a comment that goes, "Oh, that's really terrible. You did a really bad job." I appreciate criticism, just not like actually being mean to me. This can be the living room, and then we'll have the kitchen attached to the wall. Alright, so this can be the living room bit, and we'll have the kitchen here attached to it, and there'll be a doorway going through. Tell you what, I'll make it a bungalow. I won't give it another floor. Do Americans use the word bungalow? A lot of my audience is American. Alright, so I roughly know what I'm going to build now. Now it's just a matter of actually doing it. And I really don't know how I'm going to spin this out enough to A, turn it into like a 8 to 10 minute video, and B, keep the audience retention, because I feel like just building a house in itself is quite a boring thing to sit and watch someone do. I just can't do that. I just can't think. It's why I think I'd be a bad radio presenter, because I just couldn't think of stuff to say. So there is our three main... Alright, we need to add the bedrooms at the back then. We're going to have 2 bedrooms, except where's the bathroom going? No, I'll figure it out. But I just don't know if other people appreciate that, you know? Okay, so we've established a bathroom there. This is the most painstaking process, because I don't use any edits or anything. I build all of this myself. I don't use World Edit, I don't use, like, whatever other tools there are out there. I do it all myself. This means that if I ever have to, like, arm wrestle someone, I could just use my finger, because I've built up that strength, you know. The bedrooms will split off here because that my reasoning for that, I'll get to that in a second. My reasoning is because if I'm going to have the bedrooms accessible from the living room, they need to be about like that. Alright, now I just need to fill in the floor, do the windows, do the roof, and then do the interior. Oh, right, okay, so that's the whole floor. How the hell did I place a window there from the other side? Wow. I'm a genius. Alright, now we're done. And this is the floor plan. So, bit of a weird looking house, but we'll make do with it. Now, we just need to do the roof. Hello. We just need to do the roof now. I reckon we go for a flat roof with solar panels. And what if I use the spruce roof? Would that look weird against the... No, actually. That looks good. Alright, now I just need to go over the roof with the spruce, but we'll do the daylight sensors first. So, alright, so, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make solar panels for every room in the house. Because my city is environmentally friendly, you know? Done. Now I just need to fill in the roof with the spruce, and then that will be... Oh no, we need to do the interior, and then that'll be the end of the video. So, that is kind of weird, isn't it? With just such a dark house, but, you know, I mean, it doesn't look awful. Maybe I can add some lanterns and stuff around the outside now. Alright, we'll do the interior now. Okay, it's not looking bad. It's looking alright. It's not looking awful, but it's not looking brilliant either. This is going to be the bathroom, so we'll change the flooring. My favourite floor for a bathroom is a beehive. Alright, so, let me show you how I make, like, interiors and stuff. So, I will start with a shower. So I use andesite, polished andesite, with glass pane, and I use a end rod, and I also use an iron trap door. It's going to be a little bit off the ceiling, but it doesn't really matter because it's not really supposed to be that realistic. Anyway, then we'll move on to the toilet. So I need smooth quartz and smooth quartz stairs. I need these 3, and I'll need these 2 as well. There you go. There's the bathroom. Living room. I'm trying to figure out what wall I can put a TV on. We'll use pale oak as a sofa. We'll just have a small TV. Well, when I say small, it looks like that. We'll put a sofa here. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. And then we'll have, like, I don't know, a glass table or something. More of a communal area than a living room. Okay, I know what I want to do for the kitchen. I'm going to do what I always do in every single kitchen that I build in this city, and I'm going to have it made out of these netherite and polished diorite. I mean, if I don't make everything else accurate, at least this looks slightly realistic with the, I mean, because it's not like a pure colour, it's like textured, so it looks like it's been a little bit worn by the people who have lived here, which I think adds a lovely little bit of character. And if I don't add any lore to this city, this is a bit of lore in itself. Plus, I just like the black and white kind of style of like a French kitchen in the 1930s, you know. So that is our kitchen. The shelves. I won't really do much decoration on this, to be honest. I don't really have a lot of time. Right, that's the kitchen. I need wool for the pillows and the bed, and we'll have a boring bed as well. The bed can go there. And then I always do this super quickly. We'll just have a wardrobe. That is my wardrobe and bedroom. And then on this bedroom as well, we'll have it here. And I'll have a boring bed. And with that wardrobe is the end of the house details, I think. So, let's go out and have a look at what we've built today. Wow, that looks... I mean, this is a rush job, to be fair. So it's not that detailed. My god, I would not live here. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's not my finest work. But I have spent 48 minutes building this, so, you know. Anyway, that's probably going to do it. This is a quicker video than usual, depending on how I edit this, if I make it really boring or quite fast. At least I filled up another plot in my city, in my little housing estate over there. But that will do, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.